You know, this is nice. This is good. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. Children, adult, teen, welcome back to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And then the last part, we spent some time actually, you know, we actually finished off the first part of the hub world of this game. You know, with downtown the Bikini Bottom, Jellyfish Field, Skoo Lagoon, you know, all that stuff. And we actually fought Robot Sandy in the last session of gaming, or at least for the last part. So now we've actually got a host of other worlds that, you know, we can go to. By the way, I unlocked them just because I wanted to. So for now, actually, I'm gonna... Also, we also got the Bubble Bowl. I forgot to mention that. For now, though, let's actually just head into Sandy's Tree Dome because it's a short little battle arena area. It's not like SpongeBob's house, or... It's not like SpongeBob's house or Squidward's house where it's, you know, completely like, what's the word? Like it's a platforming small level. This is a battle arena level, which another level later in the game will be like this, or a few other levels. Anyway, so basically these are just areas where you have to fight, well, not a horde of enemies, just a wave of enemies, or a certain amount of enemies, and then you finish the level, basically.
Them there robots busted us last, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your mess.
Okay, how is it my fault? You should be smart enough to realize that Plankton's the one responsible for all of this. Seriously, if SpongeBob said, oh yeah, the headquarters of the robot place is, you know, in, what's the word? In... You know, the chum bucket, shouldn't that give off red flags? Plus, this isn't my fault that these robots got into your house. Yeah, so I have to finish off these robots and clean up this place as quickly as I can, considering... Well, you know, SpongeBob can't stay inside this tree dome for too long, otherwise he will die of dehydration. Oh boy. This level can be a bit of a pain to deal with in terms of combat prowess. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Gotcha. Take that, you robotic sons of bitches. Okay, whew. And yeah, SpongeBob gets a little bit of a change in this game. Or in this area, Jesus. Is there a health pickup anywhere else, or no? Okay. Well, can I speak with Sandy?
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna use it. Maybe you should get something else, I guess, to plug up that hole. Seeing this, like, model of SpongeBob laugh is kind of creepy. Very much so.
And let's get robot trapping.
What about your leaky, tree dome? Like, I think you should get some plaster or something to cover up that hole. Oh, maybe you could use some Flex Seal. Or Flex Tape. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so... Like I said in the last part, I'm not sure which level I was gonna do. I thought, maybe I could do the Mermaid Layer, but nah. I decided to go with, Rock Bottom for now. No, this isn't a move performed by The Rock. No, it's a natural location in the show, and it's kind of a bit like a dark, subterranean area, so hey, why not go to it? So that's what we're going to do for this first episode. We're going to head towards Rock Bottom. I really wish the taxi went, like, forward instead. It would be like, oh yeah, come to us, and then it just drove off the side of the gorge. That'd be kind of funny.
Home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
I'm trying to think of like the word for it. I went to the darkest depths of the ocean, and all I got was his t-shirt. Basically, yeah. Ooh. I'm wondering, did that fish pee himself? Because there's like a yellow stain there before he left, so... Okay, this...
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that sleeping robot's a bit more different, and I think they might explain it, maybe? Depends.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
I love just that shot of her like zooming in, and then she just yells at you. That's great. I love that.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Oh man, it's a simple joke and all, but that's really what makes it. It's just like, don't ask questions, and then it zooms in on her. Oh man, I really wish they kept that in the rehydrated version, but they didn't zoom in on her, which is kind of a shame. But it's like, yeah, it's fine, I guess. Like, again, like, certain changes to the rehydrated version are pretty good, very good overall, like, in terms of gameplay mechanics and stuff. It's just, I wish they had added some stuff here and there. Nice reference. Hey there, big-eyed kid. Or three-eyed kid? Ugh. Oh, by the way, if you press the Z button, I realized this, you can actually zoom in on SpongeBob a little bit. Not sure why the Z button was a zoom in button, but okay. Okay, let's see. Guessing it's the only button to use. Anyway, this is a sleep time robot. SpongeBob must sneak carefully when near him, or he will wake. And no, you can't use the bubble bowl against... Okay then. Okay, no, I swear to God, you couldn't use the bubble bowl against that guy. Okay, maybe I'll do it again just to test it out. Maybe it's in this version you can use it against him. But it's like, oh yeah, the bubble bowl is useless against him because you need to sneak up on him. It's not like a, oh, can I decide? No, you have to use the bubble bowl against him. I could've, no, you have to use the, sneak against him. I could've sworn that's what you needed to do. Oh man, I'm so confused of whether or not...
3 years running.
I'm so confused of whether or not that's actually the case, or if physics played a hand there. Because, you see, if you do use the bubble bowl against those guys and they're near certain objects, you can force them to, like, you know, have the object... because anytime you try to bubble bowl them, they do push objects away from them. But if you, you know, like, if they're near, like, a solid building object and the bubble bowl is pushed away towards it, but they're near it, it might accidentally push them towards them because, like, oh yeah, we can't stop it. So, These platforms will collapse unless SpongeBob sneaks across them very carefully. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could do what most people do and just jump over them. Pretty much. That's basically what most people do anyway. The platforms come back. So it's like, you can sneak on those things, but
Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
So, like, it's not, like, unnecessary that you need to sneak across those platforms, but, you know, you could just, you know, do that, and it's kind of easier to do it. Just jumping straight through. You could sneak on them if you want. It's an option, so...
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
Oh, man, that's actually kind of impressive, or at least destructive for these robots.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Yeah, you know how snail mail works. Like, I've never called, like, mailing snail mail before, but I've actually, you know, been more recently called it because of Kim Possible. Anyone remember that show? I know that's kind of weird to talk about that cartoon show, you know, in a Nickelodeon thing, but it just reminded me of, like, you know, Snail Mail, so I had to bring it up. Ah, man. Kim Possible's show was pretty good, honestly. Just overall fun. Like, I don't know. Like I enjoyed it a lot, and from what I remember, a lot of other people also enjoyed it, but, you know. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. Look, see? You can't use the bubble bowl against the guy, because he'll keep pushing it back. Okay, so the first one was a fluke. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I was thinking, like, could I have used the bubble bowl against this guy the whole time? Because I remember, like, him shooting a ray to stop it. Okay, let me see. Okay, no. You can't use it. You have to sneak up on him in order to hit him. Okay. I think you have to hurt him twice in order to... I think he's a 2-hit robot, I think. At least I'm assuming. So, yeah, you have to sneak up on those robots and hit them twice, or at least once. Or hopefully once. At least when they're, you know, asleep. To destroy them. And if you're not, they will immediately hit you, which will be very much hurtful to you. So be very careful once you're dealing with this whole situation. Oh god. I forgot. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well, oh yeah, right. This level you can play as Sandy, which is pretty cool. Run, SpongeBob, run! Okay, there's a way to get up here, or at least get through that. It's just gotta figure it out. Oh, Christ. I do like how they do change the Bikini Bottom character models for more weirder ones, for the, what do you call it? Rock Bottom versions, because, yeah, the Rock Bottom versions are basically sea-dwelling, well, you know, under even darker sea-dwelling creatures, which can be very weird at times. Like, seriously, have you seen what certain versions of the Bikini Bottom, like, what certain sea creatures look like even deeper underwater? They look nuts. I don't got anyone to blame for myself for that one. Okay. There's Sandy again. Okay, there is something SpongeBob can do, but, you know, we gotta get to it first. Okay, I do want to try to get that sock, but I'll wait until I'm Sandy to do it, because I think I know exactly what it is they want me to do with her. Okay, first, press those buttons. Press this and get the last Texas symbol up there. I think it's the last one. At least I'm assuming. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. Okay, let's see. There's the other one. Okay, well, that was stupid. Yeah, that's also an issue that I find with this robot. It's like, well, I'm sneaking towards him, but he's up on a ledge. I need to jump towards him. How am I supposed to sneak and jump at the same time? I think they fixed this in the original version, or the, you know, rehydrated versions, but still. Okay, there we go. At least I was able to hit that button. Okay, now all I have to do is get towards him now. Careful. Okay, yeah, it's one hit to deal with them the first time, and I don't know, sometimes they don't do that. Like, they go like, oh, okay, let's make sure it's 2 hits. I guess when they wake up, it's 2 hits. When they're asleep like this, it's 1 hit. Okay, whew, that was too close. So, yeah, it's 2 hits when they wake up, 3 hits when they... No, it's 2 hits when they wake up, it's 1 hit when they're asleep.